So welcome back. Hi, Dinara.
Hi, James. Happy to see you.
Yeah, great to see you again. Let's carry on then with the next. So we're going to be looking at the next tense, which we did touch upon in the last one, which is the present perfect continuous, which sounds terrifying, but it's not too difficult. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. So basically this one is I have been doing. And just remember along with all continuous tenses, you are not supposed to use them for stated verbs. You can't say, I've been understanding something, I've been knowing something, I've been wanting something. You're not supposed to say those. So, because those describe states, not actions. This tense, along with the other continuous tenses, is for verbs that describe actions. So let's look at the first example. It's been raining. Is it raining? No, but the ground is wet. Okay, so it has been raining. So it's been raining. So in this case, it has is a short form of it has. And this is how we form, so as in this is how we form that particular tense. So you have or has as the auxiliary verb, then been, and the verb with the ing form, so the present participle at the end, is the present perfect continuous. So I, we, they, you have been doing, been working, been learning. He, she, it has been doing, been working, been learning. And we use the present perfect continuous for an activity that has recently stopped or just stopped. So why are you out of breath? Have you been running? Paul is very tired. He's been working hard. Why are you so tired? What have you been doing? I've been talking to Amanda and she's with me. Where have you been? I've been looking for you. Exactly. So these are for things that have just stopped, which is why you might say it in the it has rained form. As I said last time, remember it's also there for essentially additional emphasis. Okay, it's there to emphasize itself. So it's there to emphasize, exactly. Now let's have a look at the next example. It's been raining for 2 hours. Now, if I mention the amount of time, then it's still raining. So how long has it been raining? It's been raining for 2 hours. So we use the present perfect continuous in this way, especially with how long. So you can really emphasize the amount of time something's been taken with this. Yeah, exactly. So, and the good examples are for and since. The activity is still happening, as in this example, or it's just stopped, but only just stopped. So how long have you been learning English? So in other words, you're still learning English. Ben is watching TV. He's been watching TV all day. He's still doing it. Where have you been? I've been looking for you for the last half hour. That's literally just stopped because I found you. Chris hasn't been feeling well recently. He might be okay today, or he might still be ill. It depends. And you can use the present perfect continuous for repeated actions. So that example that we had earlier. Sylvia is a very good tennis player. She's been playing since she was 8. Every morning they meet in the same cafe. They've been going there for years. So exactly. So we've got these examples. Now, if we compare it with the present continuous, then I am doing. Okay, so this, it could have started a little while ago. It's continuing now. You're still in the middle of it. Might continue for a bit longer. Whereas the present perfect continuous, generally the stop point is about now. Okay, or so don't disturb me. I'm working. Okay, we need an umbrella. It's raining. Hurry up. We're waiting. I've been working hard. Now I'm going to have a break. The ground is wet. It's been raining. We've been waiting for an hour. This is why the present perfect, you can often use it to emphasize the amount of time that something's been happening.
Yes, pretty clear.
So any questions on this one?
No. And I think, so I for example, like I never confused this time. And of course, our channel, our lessons, they are watched by students from different countries whose native language, who have different native languages. And I wonder also, because I love studying languages, how do you find, guys, present perfect continuous? What language you speak? What's your mother tongue? And so is it easy or difficult for you to understand present perfect continuous based on your mother tongue? For example, I since my childhood speak Russian, and for Russian-speaking people, this tense is clear. It sounds in present, and just be careful, but be very attentive that you have to use auxiliaries, have and has, depending on subject.
Exactly.
So you have to use been and in. This is super easy because here you even do not need to think about a third form of. Oh my god, I forgot the term for.
Well, you only need it for being,
Yeah.
So you only need the past participle for being. You
Yeah.
don't need it for any other verb, because the past participle will be for being, because it's the present perfect continuous. You don't need it for the other form, so you just have the ing form, which is sometimes called the present participle. The present participle is always very easy, so it's simply the ing form of the verb.
And guys, as usual, please share our videos with everyone who studies English, and please like our videos, because in this way YouTube will understand that our videos worth watching. And I'll see you in our next episodes, and the next episode is going to be very interesting, yes, because we are going to compare present perfect continuous and present perfect simple.
Yes.
I'm looking forward. I'm sure that I myself will study something new. See you in our next episodes. Bye, guys.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.